So welcome everyone to this class on the International Day of Yoga, which is the 21st of June. It's decided by the Indian Prime Minister. Long time back, about 10 years ago or something like this. So today we are going to practice a nice gentle class, but there will be some challenges. So if you can, just prepare 2 blocks next to you and also a belt. And we will start with reading practice. So as you come back and settle down, then draw your shoulders up to your ears, inhale, and then exhale, shoulders go back down. Let's do this 2 more times. Up, exhale down, and 1 more. And exhale down, and keep your chest open, chin elevated, close your eyes. And breathe, shoulders still back. Now just observe where you breathe in, what is happening to your breathing, to your body. And make your intentions for the class. What is it you want to get out of this class? Anything. And then we're going to start with nice deep breaths. Open your eyes and bring your arms in front. And as we inhale, we bring the arms up. Nicely deep, breathe, and exhale to the back. Arms go back, exhale, and then again front. Inhale, stretch all the way. Exhale back. And 2 more. And exhale back, and 1 more. And exhale back. Release. Shake out. And then interlacing your fingers, index fingers out. You're going to draw the energy down 10 times, forcefully exhaling through the nose. So make sure you have nice, clean nostrils. And then with inhale, bring the arms up and then exhale down 10 times and start. After the 10th, right hand on belly, left on chest, complete breath. Inhale into the belly. All the way to the chest, exhale, Ujjayi breath, contracting the glottis. Twice more. And then repeat 10 times, pulling down. Start. And the 3 complete breath. The complete breath is slow and long. You're not rushing it. Ujjayi breath on the exhale. And we do this one more time, 10 times, pulling it down. And 3 complete breaths. Great. Hands to your heart center, rub your palms. And cover your eyes. Take your hands back to your heart center and you're gonna press the palms together, little engaging your arms. And as you do that, you also engage your core because you want to sit up straight. You are engaging your pelvic floor. Breathe. Pelvic floor engaged. Staying here, but you keep breathing. And then we're gonna twist to the right with keeping your hands to your heart center. So almost you are sticking your thumbs to your heart center, and then you turn to the right, stay, breathe as much as you can, keeping your hands at the heart, and then we go to the left. Very good. One more to the right. Maybe you are going a little bit further. Let's see. And one more to the left. And release. And then we bring the hands up overhead like this. So hands just above your head. You can put your hands on your head, and then we do the same. So right. Feel the difference in this twist, and left. Back to center. This time you will hug your elbows, open up, breathe. And then inhale right, twisting, and left, twisting. And one more right and left, nice and slow. Very good. Now staying on the left, right hand to the back, left hand to the knee, and go into the deeper twist. Feel now that you can pull a little bit using your arms as a leverage. You can pull, push, breathe. Great. And then we go to the other side. And again, just feel it. Go deeper with the breath. Very good. Come back. And then make nice round with your back. So chin to chest, pulling the belly in. Push the hips forward. Rounding your back. And then pushing forward, chesting, pushing forward, chest pushing forward, and hips back. Opening. So also your throat, nicely open out. And then exhale back to the rounding. And then inhale back to the opening. Exhale. Inhale. Three more. Nicely, slowly opening. Two more. Last one. And release. Release your legs. And when you are ready, from here, we're going to stand up, but try not to use your hands to stand up. Remember that. You can do it in two ways. Either you go onto your knees and then stand up, or from the cross-legged, just stand up. And yeah, stand up, shake out, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And as we stand in Tadasana with the feet hip-width distance and feeling the whole body, the energetic body as well, not just the physical, but we start with the physical body, feeling it. Feel first your toes and your heels. Maybe you want to bounce backwards, forwards. Feel the soles of the feet. Now feeling a little bit higher your ankles. Moving a little bit maybe around the ankles. And then feeling your lower legs, the calf muscles, the shin bones. Feeling your knees. Maybe you want to wiggle your knees. Yes. Feeling your thighs. Now they are a bit thicker, but you can still a little bit wiggle them. That's it. And then feeling your hips, the buttocks, hips. Then coming up to the core and your abdominal area in the front, side body and back, your lower back, feeling it, how you feel in this area. Coming up to the chest, to the middle back, shoulder blades higher up, shoulders, the clavicles and your arms. How do they feel? And then your hands and your fingers. Maybe you want to just feel them. Very good. Now, a little bit higher. How do you feel in the throat center, your neck, your chin, and your face? Maybe smile. Your eyes, your ears, and your head, the whole head. Top of the head, close your eyes and feel the whole body now up and down. Take 3 more breaths here. Last one. And then release, shake out. So we're going to start with some balancing poses, balancing exercise. So hands to your hips, then bring up your right foot and circle your foot. Opposite way. Up and down movements, and then hands to the front. And as you bring your knee up, so bend your knee, bring it up just parallel with your hips, and hands to the front like this. And we're going to open out the knee and the arms. And then back, holding through the core and the pelvic floor. Inhale, open out. Exhale, back. One more. And back. And release. Shake out. That was one side. Very good. Now, again, hips to the hands to the hips, and then circle the left foot. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. Up and down. Move the toes. Now bring your knee up, hands to the front, and opening out, moving the knee to the side. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back. One more. And release. Very good. Shake out. Okay, and do some circles with the hips. Opposite. Side. Okay, so now we are back to lifting one knee up. So this time, as you lift your right knee up, hands to the front, you will bring yourself, the right arm, to the back all the way, but you are not moving your knee. So you are just moving your arm back and open out and look at your right hand to the back. Breathe, stretch out, and then slowly bring it back and down. Very good. Now the other one, left knee up. Don't worry, we're gonna repeat it again so you can improve. Left arm goes to the back all the way, keeping your knee as it is and moving it back. And release. And one more on the right side, up. And right arm out. Hold it with your core and your pelvic floor. Pull it up and back. Release. And the left out. Hold with the core and back. And release. Great. Well done, everyone. Coming onto your toes with the interlaced fingers. Inhale, stretch up and stay on your toes. Again, holding with your core and buttocks, breathing deeply. Focus your eyes in front of you. One more. And release, keeping your feet together. Now again, interlace your fingers, just your arms up. You are on your feet and bend down to the right side. Beautiful, keeping your arms straight, stretching. From here, we drop down the right arm and go a little bit deeper down to the right. And slowly release. Little shake, and we do the other side. Inhale, lift up. Bend down to the left. Opening out that side. Breathe. And dropping the left arm, going deeper in the stretch. And slowly back, release, release, shake out. Then going right and left in the twist, just to shake it off. And release. We are going to practice the sun salutations very slowly. So coming to the top of your mat in the Tadasana, hands to the heart. And be aware again, the whole body from the feet up to the head. Inhale, bow your head, exhale. Inhale, lift up your arms, back bend. Exhale, forward folds. You can bend your knees and come down. Head down, top of the head facing down. Breathe. Go a little bit deeper if you can. If you can, straighten your knees. Great, well done. Take your right leg back now. So hands go down on the floor and take the right knee back, right leg back, knee down, and stay here just on your fingertips. Very slowly, coming a little bit deeper. Maybe you want to push your hips down and forward a little bit more. Taking your left leg back into the plank and hold. Drop your knees if this is just too hard for now, this morning. One more deep breath. And now we drop the knees back into child's pose. Breathe. Try to push your hips down, back on your heels. So buttocks touching your heels. Breathe, stretch your arms, creating a long spine. Deep breaths here. One more. And then slowly pushing forward down all the way to the floor. From here, you're gonna push up into baby cobra. So first, let's just prepare, keeping your feet together, shoulders away from your ears, and elbows also tucked in. And slowly squeeze your bums and baby cobra up. Breathe. From here, you push up, all fours. Stay here for a moment. Tuck your toes under and push your hips back. Down dog. Paddle out. And then hold. Press your hands away. Breathe. I'm gonna stay for 3 more breaths so you can go deeper, pushing your hips. Take up your right leg, stretch in the three-legged dog. And take your right foot to front. All the way with the left knee down. Look forward. Great. Everyone. 4 more breaths. Really trying to push the hips forward and down. 3. Taking your left leg forward. Forward folds. Now maybe you go a little bit deeper down. And maybe you want to have your legs more stretched. Straighter. 3. Deeper. 2. Even deeper. 1. Bend your knees, push into your feet and roll up. Stretch the whole body, back bend. And then hands to heart, exhale. Inhale. Exhale by your head. Inhale, lift up. A very tiny little quicker exhale, forward folds. Breathe. Taking your left leg back, knee down. And look forward again on your fingertips. Beautiful. Breathe. Taking your right leg back, plank pose. Hold. Press your hands. And looking forward, so you're not hanging your head either. You're not sagging. Breathe. 2 more. 1. Drop your knees, child's pose. Maybe move on your forehead, just side to side. Very good. And now straight into Cobra, pushing forward and up. When you are ready, Cobra. And then downward facing dog, straight back. Push your hips and breathe. Left leg stretches up in the 3-legged dog. Stretching out the whole body. Left foot to front, right knee down. Equestrian pose. Great. Right foot front. In the forward fold. Slowly lifting up, arms up, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and exhale. Coming to Tadasana, mountain pose. Arms away from the body, feet together, shoulders back and down. Breathe, squeeze your bums. Two more. Really connecting back. And now we take the blocks. So 1 is actually enough for now. We will do the triangle with the block. So coming to stand in your star. With the block in the right hand. Nice big stance. Breathe, Star position is also a very good position to strengthen your legs and hips and bones. You can stand here sometimes for a minute and feel how easy to hold anything with your hands. So now we turn the right foot out where the block is, left heel a little bit out as well. And we don't turn the hips. You reach out with the right hand and down, out. The block goes outside of your foot, and left arm up, trying to open up, inhale into the opening, breathe. Drawing your left hip flexor, left hip bone back. That's very nice, well done. Great. Then we bring the left arm down, just to put the foot a little bit forward, and then coming down into the side angle pose with the hand on the block, open up the chest to the ceiling, and then left arm overhead. Stretch out. So you are a little bit lower and a little bit wider, longer than your triangle. Stretching your left side. Great. And then slowly bring yourself up, pushing yourself back into standing and release. Great. We'll do this all on the other side, arms and legs wide. Left hand is holding the block. Breathe. And turn your left foot out, right heel out, hips facing forward, and then reach out for the triangle, down. Block is outside the foot. Breathe. Triangle. Just keep breathing. You can microbend your front knee. Dropping your right hand on your hips, making this a very nice stance, like long one. Open the chest and the right arm overhead. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe. And smile. Great. 2 more. Yes, you can do it. 1. And push yourself up. Very good. And release. Shake out. Shake, shake, shake. So we're gonna do a very famous and important pose now, Shiva's dance. So there is also an easier version of doing it. So you don't have to do the full version. So I'll show you the easier version and you can stay in that. Start on your left leg. Bring your right knee up and hold your right foot to the back. Try to keep your knee next to your other knee. Left arm up, stretch up, draw your right shoulder back, open the chest, and this is the pose. Stay here if you think this is enough for you, and just focus on something in front of you with your eyes, and that's it. If you want to go into the pose, then you bring this right knee up at the back and little forward bend, but that's only a very little because you want to open up your chest. Okay, so whichever position you are choosing, just bring your right foot up at the back, left arm next to you, and breathe. And if you want to go further, then come into the pause. Kick into your right foot to the back. Keep breathing, keep focusing. Two more breaths. Last one, well done, and come back, release. Shake out. Now the other leg. So holding your left foot, right arm up, stretch. Either you stay here or come into the pose. Always focus your eyes and breathe. Squeeze in your buttocks, your core pulling up. And release, come back. Well done. Shake out. It's very good for balance, but also opening the front really gives you a nice boost. Now open your legs wide apart. And we go in the forward bend. Hands to the back, interlace the fingers, open chest, and forward bend down. Lift your arms. Breathe. Staying in the position, breathe. 3 more breaths. 2. Lifting your arms at the back more, a little bit more. And release your hands down, come up halfway, flat back. 2 more breaths. And squat down. So bringing your feet closer, squatting down with your hands in front of you. And you are squatting. If this is not easy, you can always lift your heels, and also you can just sit down and do the butterfly pose. Because it would be important to have the hips relaxing in this pose. Relaxing so you can open and stretch out more. And then sitting back. And now windscreen wipers. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a great releasing one. And then we're gonna do some churning. So legs are wide out, open. Very good. Grinding the meal. So make sure you are widely open, your legs. Interlace your fingers, stretch your arms, and your arms will stay stretched. You don't bend your arms when you do the churning. So you will go forward and then back, but you are not tilting back, and then forward. And you come up, forwards, and you keep your arms straight. And exhale when you come forward, and inhale when you are coming back up. Just come back here. Forwards. To one side at the moment, to whichever side you decide. And then we go the opposite. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on the left side, left leg, stay down. Moving to the right and stay down. And then your favorite in the middle. As far as you can, staying here, 9 breaths, 9. Each time with the exhalation, you can lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, a little bit lower. 3. And then slowly come back up. And windscreen wipers. Make it a nice slow transition. Because we had a great opening, so make sure you do it gradually, always. Very good. So now we're going to sit in the shoelace position, which means sometimes it's easier if you sit with the half shoelace. So let's first do half shoelace. Legs are in front of you. Bring your right knee up and right foot over the left knee and the knee down on the knee, the other knee, and pulling this right foot up. So this is half shoelace, sitting up. If you want to do the full, the left knee bends under and come and lock your knees in front. If this is easy for you, if not, stay with the half shoelace. So make sure you are not facing the left side, but with your hips, you are facing the front and sitting up. It's also called cow's face if we have the arms also in position. So this time, right arm goes under if the right knee is on top. And you try to take the hands at the back, so clasp the hands with the left elbow pointing up and the right elbow pointing down. And opening your chest, chin up, breathe. Three more breaths. 2, 1. And release your arms, shake them out a little bit. And then your eagle arm, right arm under, left on top. Eagle arm, you know how to do it, I'm sure. So if not, right arm meets at the elbow creases, the left arm, and the palms are facing out. And then this way, if you can, palms come together, push your arms away and up. Hold with the core again. Hands are at the middle of your face. Beautiful. Release your arms back. Shake out. Then lift your right knee up with the foot down. We're going to do this twist. So hugging your right knee with the left arm, right arm back. And twist. Spinal twist. Try to straighten up your body. Straight spine. Twist back. 3 more. Last one. And release, come back. And then we go on the other side. So we will have now the left knee on top. And the right leg either straight under or bent under. Great, sitting up. Right arm up, left under. And hold the cow's face. Breathe. Try to straighten your body and lifting your chin. And be aware of your elbows, both of them pointing up and down. Square the hips also, both sit bones down. One more deep breath. And release, shake your arms. Left arm will be under in the eagle arm. Feeling that stretch at the back of your arms. Three, 2, 1. Release your arms and shake out. Okay, bringing your left knee up, the foot down, and hug your knee with the right arm, left arm to the back in the twist. And breathe. Keep pushing to the back, twisting. 2 more. Last one. And release, come back, shake your legs. And release, release. Very good. Everyone, very good. So we have just 2 more poses. The first one is seated forward bend with the legs straight. This time, separate your sit bones, taking them out wide. Inhale into Dandasana, just lifting your arms, pulling your navel in and up. Sit and breathe. And then inhale again, stretch up, exhale, reach forward and down into the pose. And stay.
5 more breaths here. Nice. Long deep breaths. 4. Last one. Slowly back up. Hands to the back. Pull your feet up. Inverted table. Pushing up. And hold. Pushing your hips. Breathe. One more breath. Slowly coming down. And for your relaxation, I would suggest you have a stool in front of you, or if you have a sofa, that's great. You can put your legs up on the sofa. If you have a stool or chair or something, you can put your legs up on the chair. And we're gonna relax in that position. I'll show you in what position. So make sure that the knees are just above your hips. This is a very important relaxation pose. You can really relax much more. The whole body is totally relaxed. We're gonna stay here for 5 minutes, so a little bit running over the time, but if you need to rush, you can just go. So 5 minutes is a minimum to have a relaxation. And stay with yourself, with your breath, feeling the belly moving up and down. So try to stay with your breath. If you feel and you notice your mind is somewhere else, just gently bring it back to your breath. Three minutes remaining, so you know you still have a lot of time to just let go. Two minutes. Feeling the breath slowing down. The breathing is very slow now. One minute. Last 5 breaths. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. Start to move your fingers and toes. Bring your arms overhead. Stretch out. Take your knees to your chest. Hug your knees. Come down to one side. Stay on that side. And then push yourself up with your hands. We're going to chant Om and Shantis, hands to the heart center. Inhale. Om. Shanti. 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 Thank you for coming to this class. Namaste.